bless you. Welcome once again to Blessed Be Word. I want to say a very big thank you to as many who has been following up our channel. I pray that the good Lord will keep blessing you. A very big amen to that. This morning we're going to talk about the presidential race of Nigeria. Seriously, a lot of persons have been clamoring for this presidency, and I am just wondering, I am just really thinking how it is going to be. It is quite very competitive, and I hope and pray that we eventually get in the right person. All right, why I'm running for president? OSINBAJO, the vice president, declares his intentions to join the presidential race. My experiences, insights, opportunities must be used for Nigeria and Nigerians, the vice president says. Dear Nigerians, for the past 7 years, I have served as a vice president under a true Nigerian patriot, a servant of the nation in war and peace, and a man of integrity, President Muhammadu Buhari. We have together walked through some of the most difficult times in the history of our nation, but we have remained focused on securing the country, providing infrastructure, and growing our economy. Wow. As stipulated by the Nigerian Constitution, our tenure will end next year. In this period of 7 years, I have served the government in several capacities, and I have, at the direction of Mr. President, represented our country in sensitive, high-level international engagements. I have been to practically all local governments in Nigeria. I have been in market, factories, schools, and farms. I have been in agricultural, mining, and oil-producing communities in the Delta, in Kebbi, Enugu, Borno, Rivers, Plateau, and Ondo, and in all other states of the Federation, listening to the diverse experiences and yearnings of our people. Interesting. I have visited our gallant troops in the Northeast and our brothers and sisters in the IDP camps. I have felt the pain and anguish of victims of violent conflicts, terrorist attack, flooding, fire, and other disasters. I have been in the homes of many ordinary Nigerians in various parts of the country. I have sat with our techpreneurs in Lagos, in Edo, and Kaduna, with our Nollywood and Kannywood actors, with our musicians from Lagos, Onitsha, and Kano, and I have spoken to small and large businesses. I stood where they stood and sat where they sat. I know their hopes, aspirations, and fears, and I believe that in those hopes and aspirations are the seed for the great Nigeria that we all desire. I believe that the very reason why the Almighty God gave me these experiences, these insights, and these opportunities is that they must be put to the use of our country and its great people. This is why I am today, with utmost humility, formally declaring my intention to run for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the platform of our great party, the All Progressive Congress, APC. If by the grace of God and the will of the people I am given the opportunity, then I believe that first we must complete what we have started, radically transforming our security and intelligence architecture, completing the reform of our justice system, focusing on adequate remuneration and welfare of the judicial personnel, ensuring justice for all and the observance of rule of law, rapidly advancing our infrastructure development, especially power, road, railway, and broadband connectivity, providing an excellent environment for businesses to thrive, taking the agricultural revolution to the next level, especially mechanization and developing the farm to table value chain. And also making sure that the government, its agencies, and regulators serve the business community, creating a thick economy that will provide jobs for millions, enhancing our social investment programs to a full-scale social welfare scheme, completing the promise of lifting 100 million Nigerians out of poverty within this decade, completing the task of ensuring that all Nigerians, male and female, attend school, reforming our educational system for relevance to the challenges of this century, completing the task of universal health coverage for all, and strengthening the capacity of states and local government to deliver on their respective mandates. Above all, front and center of our effort will be the provision of jobs and opportunity for our young people. I now most solemnly and respectfully seek the support of fellow Nigerians everywhere in this land and the diaspora, young and old, male and female, in the great and exciting journey that we have ahead of us. I seek your own support. However, we'll be working together, established by the grace of God, the Nigeria of our dreams in the few short years. We will build on the foundation laid by our predecessors. We need to move with much speed, intentionality, and perseverance towards the vision of a prosperous, stable, and secure nation. I'm convinced beyond doubt that we have the creativity, the courage, the talent, and the resources to be the foremost black nation on earth. Let us now bet the expectations of greatness conceived generations before us. Let us build a Nigeria where the man from Nnewi sees the man in Gusua as his brother, where the woman in Wari sees the woman in Jalingo as her sister, where the love of our nation burns alike in the heart of boys and girls from Boko to Yenogwa, where everywhere in this land is home for everyone, where our diversities, tribes, and faiths unite rather than divide us. Let our tribes become one tribe, the Nigerian tribe. We all are treated fairly, justly, and with respect. We all are given equal access to the abundant opportunities that God has bestowed on His nation. May God bless and keep our republic and our great people. Professor Yemi OSINBAJO, Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Wow, what a speech. All of these things that have been stated out here by the Vice President, if only we can see a man who will be able to carry out all of these things stated out here, then trust me, Nigeria will be a home for all. Nigeria will come to experience what it means to have a government, and Nigeria will really be like one of the advanced nations. And of course, Nigeria will be doing quite very well economically and in every aspect. The Vice President actually gave a wonderful speech. But man, seriously, if there was something that he said that really captured my heart, he said, continuing from where the predecessors stopped. I mean, we all know where the predecessors stopped, or where they're going to stop, rather, where they are stopping whatsoever. We all know what they are doing. We all know that Nigeria has, in 7 years now, suffered a whole lot of hair in their hands. So if I am to say, I am not going to agree in any way. It is not, in my opinion, for the Vice President OSINBAJO to go back to the presidency or to go back to the government as the president, because continuing from where Mr. President stopped is going to be a whole lot of hell. Yes, sincerely, because he has been in the government over the years with Mr. President, and still nothing has changed. He didn't influence any kind of change. Nigeria is still going through a whole lot of hell. The education sector is not fixed. There is problem in every sector. There is insecurity problem. And he even talked about how much they have worked for the security of the nation. I mean, this whole thing is such a beautiful speech. But really, if only we can see men who can stand up to this, if only we can see men, great patriots, people who are ready enough to fight and to work for the well-being, a Nigerian true patriot who can be ready, a servant of the nation, who can serve for the betterment of Nigeria. In all of these speeches, all of these beautiful speeches, if only we can see a man who can stand to do all of these things, then Nigeria will go very far away, and then the sky is going to be even the starting point. Saying that he's going to continue from where the predecessor stopped, it really gives me a reason to fear. Yes, because he's actually among the government, the current government, who hasn't in any way helped Nigeria. For crying out loud, the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, the current government has not in any way helped Nigeria, not in security, not in the academic sector. They've not been of any help. Because so trying to say that he's going to continue from where the predecessor stopped is it gives me every reason to fear, and it gives me every reason not to encourage Nigerians to vote for him. Yes, sincerely, this whole thing is it is really getting out of hand. As much as everybody wants to run for the race of presidency, it is important. It's an important position. Everybody's interested in it. But all we are hoping and asking the Lord for, and asking the people of Nigeria, is to be reasonable enough, to be rational enough, is to learn to let us work together to aggravate this poverty situation in this country. Let us work together to make sure that Nigeria experiences democracy in its fullest. Let us work together to make sure that Nigeria experiences what it means to have a government. Because as it stands now, we do not have a government. Yes. We do not have a government. We do not have a functional government that is working very well. The primary aim of every government is for security of lives and properties. And apparently, that is the opposite of what this government is doing. So literally, basically, we do not have a government. So if the vice president is coming out to say that he wants to continue from where the previous or the soon to be concluded government, where they will stop, then it gives me every reason to doubt all of these beautiful speeches. All right then, all right, Nigerians, we have already heard what the vice president said. And what is your take on signing this issue? What is your take? Almost all the governors, if not all the governors, majority of the governors of Nigeria, Nigerian states are clamoring for presidency. And unfortunately, most of them are coming for their personal interest. Yes, coming for their personal interest, not for the interest of the nation. For crying out loud, we need a servant of the nation. We need one who can hear the cry of Nigerians, who can salvage Nigeria. Nigeria is sinking. Nigeria is sinking, for crying out loud. We need a Messiah, a savior who is going to come and then rescue Nigeria, salvage Nigeria from sinking. Because it is quite obvious that Nigeria is sinking. Nigeria is sinking so deep into the ground, and the presidency, the government is doing nothing about it. There is no security everywhere. The issue of security, it baffles me. There is no security everywhere. Everybody is scared of their life in the hospital. You can be kidnapped anywhere while you are traveling, while you are in school. In every place in Nigeria, nowhere is secure and safe. So how can the vice president come up and tell us that he wants to continue where the president stopped? Nigerians, please, let us be sensitive. Let us be wise. Let us know what to do. Let us be smart enough. Let us make use of the intelligence that God has given to us. Please, let's not be blindfolded whatsoever by anybody. Okay? Let's not be blindfolded. Let us make right decisions. See, the future of Nigerians, the future of Nigeria and that of Nigerians is in our hands now. We decide what our fate is going to be in the next 4 years. We decide our fate. So let us not see it as a child's play. This is not a child's play. This is as serious as anything you can think of. All right? So let us come together as a nation, as a people, and choose sensitively, intelligently, prayerfully, choose the right person who is going to save Nigeria from the sinking ground. All right, Nigeria. This is all. This is for now the what we have to bring to us today, and for now. All right, then your comment concerning this issue is very, very, very paramount. What is your take on the intentions, the declarations of the intentions of the vice president? What is our take concerning it? Because we are the people, we are the kings makers. Yes, unfortunately, the kings makers, we don't even understand our place. We are the kings makers. We make kings. We decide who comes in or not. So I hope that we really understand our place, and then we really make the right choice. All right, Nigerians, thank you so very much. I hope that you keep having a wonderful day. And then don't forget to like our page. Don't forget to share and also comment. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you very much. We hope that you keep following us.